Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Country music singer Jason Aldean's wife Brittany Aldean tried to share her side of her feud with fellow country star Maren during a podcast appearance with her husband on Monday. Brittany, 36, and Jason, 47, joined the Try That in a Small Town podcast when she revisited the 2022 online kerfuffle in which Maren, 34, called out Brittany for making statements she considered transphobic. However, her rendition of the back-and froth between herself and Maren mostly downplayed statements she made criticizing gender-affirming care for transgender people, even as she blasted Morris' pro-woman stance as bulls *****. The podcast was seemingly a safe space for her to delve into the contentious online spat, as it is hosted by the four songwriters of Aldean's hit song Try That in a Small Town. The 2023 song topped the Billboard Hot 100 Singles Chart and Hot Country Songs Chart, but it also elicited criticism from liberals and moderates who accused it of supporting lynchings and vigilante violence, though Jason, who did not write the song, denied that it had that meaning. The original spat between Brittany and Maren began in August 2022, when Brittany shared a Getting Ready video in which she said, "I'd really like to thank my parents for not changing my gender when I went through my tomboy phase. I love this girly life." Later, she referred to the genital mutilation of children in follow-up posts. In response, the country singer Cassidy Pope wrote on Twitter, "You'd think celebs with beauty brands would see the positives in including LGBTQ people in their messaging. But instead here we are, hearing someone compare their tomboy phase to someone wanting to transition. Real nice." Maren joined in with a reply to Cassidy while speaking about Brittany. "It's so easy to, not be a scumbag human. Sell your clip-ins and zip it, Insurrection Barbie." But Brittany's summation of the online arguments conveniently elided her original comments on transgender healthcare. "Maren's got a group of friends here in Nashville that, they just have it out for me for whatever reason," she claimed to the hosts, via Billboard. "Which, to be so pro-woman and all that bulls *****. You're not, because I've never said a word to you and you come for me," Brittany continued. "Why? Because I'm an easy target? Because I'm a wife, and I don't have a stage as a platform, but I have social media? For some reason I offend them," she continued. She started to make fun of my business, which at the time was hair extensions, she said of Maren's jab about her clip-ins. "But to me it's, once again, going back to the feminist movement. Aren't you supposed to be all peace, love, and all inclusivity and all the things? Why are you coming for me like that about my business?" she mused. It was only later that she referenced her comments that set off the claims of transphobia. "I'm thankful that my parents didn't say, 'Oh, Britt, you love sports, you love Babe Ruth, do you want to be a boy?'" she said, calling the idea crazy. There was seemingly unanimous agreement among the guests and the hosts, Kurt Allison, Neil Thrasher, Kelly Lovelace and Tully Kennedy, that parents taking the lead on changing the sex of their underage children had become so common these days. However, children suffering from gender dysphoria, distress caused by a mismatch between a person's body and their gender identity, go through many stages before ever receiving treatment. Parents are advised to support younger children, many of whom may desist over time. For older children who continue to feel that their bodies do not match their gender, they are recommended to undergo therapy. Only if a therapist diagnoses them with gender dysphoria would puberty blockers or hormone replacement therapy be considered. The puberty blockers, which are reversible, are not used prior to the start of puberty, and some children with gender dysphoria will not feel the need for any kind of hormone intervention in the first place. Guidelines created by the Endocrine Society recommend that minors stay on puberty-blocking drugs for up to 2 years to allow them to better determine their gender identity before potential starting hormone replacement therapy in their later teenage years, which causes puberty to begin. Transmasculine youths may have the option to get a mastectomy at 16, though several states run by RIPU